storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Venga. Vamos hacia el faro. Sube, sube. Al camino voy. A ver, chiquilla, ¿por dónde te metes? R para mover la cámara. Espérate, ¿dónde está la R? Aquí, en esto. R. Para la R aquí. No está configurado el gamepad para eso. Ah, vale, venga, va. Sí, churri. Venga, por aquí. ¿Dónde estoy? Vamos hacia el faro.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
¿Por dónde te estás metiendo? Ahora.
Holy shit.
Oh. Que eso tiene mala pinta.
That was so surreal.
Called film, little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro.
Papelote.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Ahí, en
She
la
saw
foto.
humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, if
Miramos la foto.
Crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
No.
it's bullshit.
Mira,
Seriously,
cámara
I
de
love
foto.
my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Puedes sacarse un selfie.
And any one of you could do that to me. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry. I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ni idea. Vale, pues yo, bueno, pues la sabía, pero no sé.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now
Gracias.
you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Anda.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. Don't forget the deadline to submit a
Muy
photo
bien,
in
¿qué
the
tocamos?
Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella, and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bueno, veamos a ver para dónde vamos.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
¿Esto qué es? Aquí tengo algo. Mira. Vamos a
Even
mirar.
her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Mira, vamos a mirar la tablet.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Sí.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Vale.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
Oh,
chance.
totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Tiene una bolita de papel. Vamos a ver la bola de papel.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Uf, querida Kate, amamos tu vídeo porno. XO. Ala, toma ya. La pobre, ¿quién es Kate? Kate me da a mí. Es esta chica que he visto antes. Aquí está.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Pareces callada.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
A ver si quería tomar la taza de
I
té.
hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oh, es que a la pobre le han dicho que han visto un vídeo porno. Como para no enfadarse, joder. Bueno. Mírala a la otra, hablando ahí con el profe, de guay. Señor Jefferson, vamos a hablar con él
Excuse
un
me.
poquito.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No tuve tiempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Bla 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 bla
But
bla
you do
bla.
have a gift. You have the fever to
¿Qué
take
dice?
images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the
¿Puedes parar ya?
courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Vale. Vamos a ver.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Victoria, toma ya. La tonta del cole. Bueno, la pelotillera.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
No, un faro. Pero si ahí no es donde habíamos estado antes. Creo que sí. Es el mismo. A ver. ¿Qué hacemos ahora? No, aquí hay otra cosita.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Uy, la imagen preciosa. Preciosa. Yo creo que ya aquí no tengo mucho más que hacer, o sea, nada. Ya no voy a volver a hablar con... ¿No puedo escuchar lo que hablan? ¿O algo por el estilo? Pues me parece a mí que no. Bueno, pues vamos a intentar ya Me voy. Me voy. Puerta. Ah, es una puerta. Una puerta.
Who'd I looked at?
I was about to. You always look
Go to
cute.
the real world.
Wow.
Cute.
Hot.
¿Cómo está el patio?
I might send you a special picture.
El tipillo que lleva esa.
Plays it so sharp.
Todo el
I
mundo
need
hablando.
serious time out in the bathroom.
Sí, jabete.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Bueno,
So fucking shy.
ay, lo mejor que ha hecho es ponerse los cascos. Es lo mejor. Musiquita a tope. A tope power. Vale, pues empecemos.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to
Dana.
I think his name is Justin.
¿Y Dana quién es?
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal
Porrista.
They must make them in a
¿Y
factory.
este quién es? Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh, chica desaparecida de 19 años. En abril del 2013. Va. Qué fuerte. Bueno, yo tengo que ir al baño. Bathroom para acá. Pues estamos aquí en el baño. A ver. Vamos a entrar. A refrescarnos la cara. Agüita, agüita.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Ok. Vamos a elegir el lavabo. Ay. Sí. Ahora. Ay, qué bien.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Tiene un don. ¿Un don de?
Fight.
Al demonio. Ah, tira la foto.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
¡Hala! Hay que hacerle una foto a la mariposa. Vamos a hacérsela. Pero sin que se vaya a churrir. A ver, aquí. Ahí, foto. No te asustes. Ah, se fue. Uy. ¿Qué diablos haces tú en el baño de chicas?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. Boss.
Uy, este tiene
So
mala
what do you
pinta.
want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Did you get that?
Oh,
What are
oh.
you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't
Ay,
ever
Dios mío.
tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You're
Ole.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
¡Ah! ¡Ostras! ¿Qué ha pasado? La ha matado. Ay,
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Oh.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Uy.
What likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to curiosity.
Kate is being hassled again.
Ay, la
And
pobre.
Victoria's phone rings. This is real.
Shit! Can you give me an example
Oh,
of a
Sam, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human
Oh,
condition
Dios,
in
la
black and
roto.
white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane Arbus.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes
LT
of...
para rebobinar. Right, left.
I better rewind.
Uy, qué bien, qué poder, más maravilloso. Retrasar el tiempo. Vamos allá. Ok.
I did it.
Ahí.
I actually did it.
A photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Keep it together,
You
Max.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those...
What is
sad
going
faces
on?
children.
Nothing has moved. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ah, vale, esta es la agenda de ella, que está en inglés. Ya paso de leerla, vamos.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Foto.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Ah, a
corner
ver, ¿qué es esto?
and capture you in a moment of
¿En la
desperation.
mochila?
And any one of you could do that
Damn
to
it,
me.
everything is the same.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
La cámara.
What if
Vamos
Arbus
sacando el
chose to
selfie.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Uy, cómo se repiten las
And
palabras.
Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's real, real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation was
So I
not the
can
first
go
to
back
use
in
images
time.
for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for...
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max,
Vale.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
¿Quién era? ¿Tengo que ir al baño? ¿Me siento enferma? No. ¿Tengo que ir al baño?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who knows...
Oh shit! Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class,
Daguerre was a French painter who...
and I need time to save that
tengo que
save
arreglar.
that girl.
A process that give portraits a sharp reflective style.
Tengo que
like
arreglar lo de
a
las
mirror.
voces.
Now totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Este icono significa que has aprendido de tus acciones. Eso podría usarse si
The
rebobinas.
first American daguerreotype
Entonces, ¿puedes
selfie.
rebobinar? Genial.
I need to figure this out.
Vamos a resolver el tema. Sí. Rápido. Ok.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
Sí,
to
yo
the
te lo
first
digo ahora mismo.
portraits.
¿Quién era? El proceso
The Daguerrean
Daguerrean.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
Haha,
has
toma.
been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Toma.
The
Qué
Daguerrean
coraje.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Corre.
And don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
No matter who wins, this is just a
Bueno, a ver.
excluded from this process, but
Take it.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Oh,
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
Oh,
chance.
totally.
Right?
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
aquí está. Hablamos con ella. Pues sí.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Desearía que no lo hubiésemos hecho. ¿Hubiésemos hecho el qué? A ver.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Vale. Pero está el papelito, que pone lo mismo, lógicamente.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Vale, saltamos esa parte. No lo estoy evadiendo. No sé si tengo una, no lo estoy... Vale, pues ¿para qué lo salto? Bueno, pues no lo estoy evadiendo.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Venga, pues vamos a deshacerla. LB. Sí, eso intento. Pero ¿cómo lo hago?
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Sí, lo estoy haciendo. Ah, venga, va. Vale. Otra vez. Estoy aquí. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Qué tengo que contestar?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Otra
Victoria.
vez lo mismo.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon dijo.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Guay. Lo he hecho bien. Y ahora a ver la petarda esta. La Victoria. ¿No puedo hablar con ella? No, solo puedo mirarla. Bueno, voy al baño. Que tenemos un problemilla. A ver. Puerta. Abrir. Abrir puerta. Hola. Ay. Que no llego. Hola. Ahora. Bien. Vale. Abrir. Abrir.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I can't even get off the couch.
Vamos a correr un poquito.
Daniel! I hate that science class with those nerds.
A ver.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Bueno, vamos a ver. Ahí está. Pero como detengo al muchacho.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Bowser, I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Jolín, no me da tiempo.
I better rewind right now.
Vale, por lo menos sé dónde está el martillo. Corre, corre, corre. Ahí. Venga.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Cógelo.
You are going to get into hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Toma.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit. No. No, 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 no.
Mierda, otra vez me he pasado. Un poquito. Vamos para atrás, sí. Aquí. A este punto.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
¿Cómo utilizo
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
martillo? Ahora.
No way.
Lo conseguí.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Uy, la foto.
Another shitty day.
Uf.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I
Estuvo
just saw a girl
cerca.
get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
No, yo no me asusto, ¿no?
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I
Voy,
had to
voy.
use the bathroom.
Girl always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone
cara.
and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Venga, apaga la alarmita, guapo. Bueno, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Voy a hablar
You look a
con...
little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Bueno,
Well,
malo...
Max, talk to me.
Malo, ¿no? Reportar amenaza, no esconder la verdad. Vamos a reportarlo.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was
Créame
babbling
usted,
like
por
crazy.
favor. Créame.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Pues menuda
And one of
distinción.
Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
No
This
creo.
is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
Toma ya.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Más Goldfield, ya hace el nombre.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Bueno,
Should I
puedes
rewind and
rebobinar
change
para
my
cambiar
story?
el resultado. Pues vamos a rebobinarlo. Porque este hombre no me va a creer a mí ni de coña. Le voy a decir que no tengo ni idea de nada. Rápido, por favor. Más rápido. ¡Yujú! Ok. Uy. Que me pongo malita. Que me da un algo. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Hola? Ah, vale. Que está aquí este hombre. Espera. Ah,
You're a
hablar.
little stressed out. Are you okay?
Sí, estoy bien.
I'm just a
todo
little
eso.
worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Bueno, vamos a decirle... Esconder la verdad. Pues he escondido la verdad.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
Pues
I
ya
can
está.
never figure
¿Eso ha
out
sido
what he's
todo?
thinking. Does he hate me?
Ir al campo
Hold
principal.
on, Max.
Uy.
Come back here.
Dios, ¿ahora qué? ¿Qué quiere usted de mí?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
¿Otra vez?
I'm
Ah,
just
porque
a
antes
little
no lo he
worried
hecho.
about my future.
You're sweating pinballs.
Venga.
Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Pues no, yo te escondo la verdad. Bien.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on
Pues no
around
sé si
here.
ha sido peor.
You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class,
Bueno,
please.
bueno, por lo menos me lo pide, por favor.
No, he does not buy that at
No
all.
creerá.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Oh,
Yes, I could rewind and actually...
no, decirle la verdad no. No me va a creer. Bueno, pues ya salimos a la exterior. Genial. Qué bonito. Blackwell Academy. Qué bien están. Muy pocas niños, ¿no? Muy poca gente. Okay. Bueno, y hasta aquí el episodio número 1. Continuaremos en el episodio número 2 pronto. Thank you.